Obviously we don't have a Beamer, so we can't park it. Model S. Hey.
What's up? Daddy, what's up?
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Man, it feels amazing picking this camera back up. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. Honestly, there has been, this past like month and a half, 2 months has been pretty crazy in my life. A huge life change has happened. And normally I would keep this a secret. Just let it happen in the background, or like just, it's nothing bad, I'll say that. But just like, you know, live life in the background, keep that secret and like not really say much. But I actually want to tell you guys about it because it is all a part of the journey. But anyways, we have the Z in front of us. It's been so long. It's been like a month since I've driven this car. And I will say this, another car bites the dust. You guys know that we own our Focus ST that's big turboed and it's bagged. We stopped driving that car. The last time I've driven that car was last September. So a couple months we're coming up on a year. And now it's the Z. Except the Z is gonna be, it's not gonna be as bad as the ST. The Z, we're just not gonna be driving it as much as we used to. Another car bites the dust. And again, it'll all make sense later. There's nothing wrong with the car. I just won't be driving it as much. Like I said, the last time I've driven this car was a month ago. But enough of that. We also have another e-bike. So you guys know that we have, off topic, we have this e-bike, right? We inherited it from my uncle who passed away a couple months ago, right? We have the Canon e-bike. This bike is $6,000 brand new, guys. He also had this old bike in which he upgraded from this to this. It's crazy to compare the two. So this one is a full carbon fiber frame. This one is aluminum, right? You can tell like all the wires are like coming out, right? It just looks more like a lot going on. I'm gonna clean all this up too, because there's no reason why like that needs to be flopping like that. And like wires over here. I think my uncle did cut this because the seat probably had like a brake light and he cut it because he probably didn't want it, or he put another seat on it, I don't know. You can just tell. And then like look at this one, like all clean. So it's interesting to kind of compare. Back to the Z. So there actually is something that, hopefully this battery's not dead. I didn't even think about that. Because we have a battery charger thing, but that actually might be dead too. So if this battery's dead, we're gonna be in trouble. But we still have to put this on. You guys don't remember a couple of videos ago, that fell off, which is not too big of a deal because what it is the service panel, as it says right here. So you just slide it in, then you just bolt it in on the back. I have the bolt somewhere. I might have put it inside the car. But we have to put that on, and then we also need to fix how, you know, like I do downshifts, or like I do pulls. There's smoke that comes out. You guys seen it from the 360 camera. Because I was informed that the reason why it does it is because sometimes the oil pressure might be too high, so oil probably seeps through the seals. So what we do is we get an oil restrictor, and it should fix that. Cross our fingers, hopefully this battery's not dead. Oh. Dog, it barely started though. It barely started.
No! Jinxed it.
No, it's because there's E in the tank and it's been starting. By the way, that little rattle noise when I started, I think I brought it to your guys' attention when we picked up the car from the body shop, and one of you mentioned that it could be the starter, and I think you're absolutely right. I think it's the starter that's like potentially going out or whatever the case is. But whenever this car sits for long periods of time, it does that. So we came over here to, I don't know, it's not Beamer Fest. I don't know what they call it, SD Beamers, it might be Beamer Fest, I'm not sure, it's just SD's chapter. But we came over here to look at a specific car. Honestly, I came to look at E92s. Obviously we don't have a Beamer, so we can't park inside. Like I said, I literally came just to look at E92s. I like this white. Which one would you guys rather, the Alpine white or the mineral white? I haven't seen any mineral whites. That's definitely Alpine white. The reason why you can tell is because it's like white, right? Like this one's definitely Alpine white. Mineral white looks like that dull white, like that off-white. So is it just me, or can you guys agree that E92s look better than E90s? The reason why is because the tail lights are so different. The tail lights on the E90 look like a regular 3 Series tail light, right? And then let me find like a E92 real quick to show you guys. The tail lights are so different. I don't think that's the E92, that's the E90. That's not it. I guess we'll just go back to the one that we had over here. That's not even a BMW. I don't even know how it got in here. Let's see, M4, M3. Let's go back to this E92 right here. You can see how the tail lights look way better. Way better. I don't know, that's just me. I just don't like the taillights on the E90. It's interesting how this is like a Beamer meet, but they're not as many E92s as you would think, right? I'm just showing you the ones that I'm spotting out, and they just so happen to be white. But yeah, I don't know if I'd get this one or if I'd get like mineral white, because this white, Alpine white's like pretty white, as you guys can see. I mean, it's not like I'm looking for one or like I'm gonna buy one, you know. See, I've heard of these, I've seen them like on social media, but I've never seen like a mobile dyno. It's kind of cool. Let's see how much it made. Let's see. That's crazy. I like the color. Holy cow, dog. These colors on HRE wheels.
We got lots
with the white roll cage.
Be sure to check out the
yo, and it still smells new in here. This is clean,
on the crew and how we got started.
No,
as well as some merchandise.
Way. No way. I never noticed how the lip stops like that. So it's like right here, but it leaves the sides. It's kind of interesting. What's crazy, this car comes with a roll cage. This also comes with, I think like a stock methanol in the trunk. It's pretty cool. That wing. Pretty sure how you see it is how it comes, if I'm not mistaken. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go. Like I said, all I wanted was to see some E92s. I just wanted, you know, because I didn't lock it. You opened it? I didn't lock it. None in here to steal anyways. I just wanted to see some E92s, right? Like I said, not that I'm like looking to buy one. I just wanted to see some, you know, and this, ironically the ones that we saw were all white. But yeah, now it's time to go. It's hot, really hot. Y'all, you heard that rattle? Yeah. I got a bucket, guys. All right, so I can't be the only one that's noticed this, but I've never been one to count somebody else's pockets, right? Like, you got money, that's cool, right? But there's G80s and G82s everywhere, and those are not cheap cars, bro. Like they're like $80,000-$90,000. So it just blows my mind how they're everywhere. Like, does that mean everybody's rich, or like did I miss the memo? Like, what's going on?
To drift, I can stand the fight. You're acting like a baby, and I think you don't mind. Pushing every button just to push me aside.
Here's a spot that I thought that we wouldn't be, at least not today. So long story short, Miss Jackie's actually looking into getting another car soon, maybe. Right? Soon? I don't know how soon, but
Maybe at the end of the year.
yeah, end of year. So the car that she wants is a Tesla, either the X, which is this one, or S, which is somewhere over there. Plaid. It has to be a plaid though.
Plaid. No
So,
plaid, no good.
I didn't expect us to do this today, right? We were just looking online. I was like, where do you even test drive Tesla? So I went online, made an appointment, and so we're doing it. But like, look at this color right here. This is satin white. It's pretty clean. I absolutely love the rear taillights on the new ones because it's red. But looks like this one's either wrapped satin white or it's PPF, satin PPF on the white. But let's see. I think you should get that one, honestly.
Cybertruck?
The Cybertruck.
It's too big.
And here we have the Model S. It really seems like I'm pro electric car, when that's not about the case. Like I said, they're not bad cars, but we're mainly interested because she wants one. And as you guys know, we had the Model X Plaid on the channel not too long ago. That was her dad's car. She's looking into getting a Tesla. It's either the Model S Plaid or the Model X Plaid. So this is the S, it's not Plaid, but we still get the idea, right? It's just the only difference is it's not as quick as a Plaid, but it would look similar to this. Of course, different wheels and different seat. but it's not too bad. The new S's look amazing. The front end, I love how wide it looks in the rear. It's pretty dope, to be honest. I like the color, even though I probably would get white.
Interior?
I would. What do they come with white interior? Do they?
Yeah.
I would get white on
Pay
white.
extra to white for the white.
I'd get white on white.
I think it's like $1,000 for white.
Yeah, see, it's not that bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
I would personally. I would
You gonna pay
personally.
for it?
I mean, what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Daddy, what's up?
I would, yeah. I would get the white on white.
The white on white?
Yeah.
Yeah, white on white.
Because what I don't like this.
I don't like this at all.
I don't like the wood grain. I don't like that.
I feel like it'd be more open. Like, you know when like you go into a house and it's like black, the walls are painted dark. It feels more like.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, with white it's more like.
White, it's like it feels more open.
Yeah.
This feels like claustrophobic.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like the X doesn't have this.
That's another thing too. So.
That's like the one thing I liked about the X because
the
it
S,
felt like a whole like.
It started from the dash and it went all the way up. And again, the only reason why we know this is because her dad has the X, the Model X Plaid.
So this one makes me feel like.
Yeah, I know, I can agree. Even though obviously it's like a normal car, but the reason why it makes you feel like more like you notice it's here because literally there's glass right here and then it stops
imagine this
and then
was all glass.
Yeah, this was all glass, dog. It'd be sick. But I was telling her the reason why it's not. Well, actually, hold on. Let me see on the outside. Does it stop? Yeah, it stops. So literally right here, this part right here is what it imitates on the inside. Now the reason why, I can tell you the reason why it's not like that, or it's not all glass, the reason why it is like that is because imagine if you got a rock ship.
Yeah.
You would literally have to replace the whole thing.
So
and that's like racks right there.
Wouldn't you have to do that for the X anyways?
Is it all? You know what? You have a point. You might have a point.
Yeah.
No, but I think the X, it might stop. I don't know. We gotta go back and look. You might have a point though. You might have a point.
No, it's all glass.
But the X, no. It does stop because remember the doors.
Oh wait.
It stops.
No, but see, but this part goes farther up. That's what it is.
Yeah. I know. It was a little.
It
was a little different.
I feel like it's like I'm wearing a visor and someone's like right here. I don't want to feel.
It feels like you have a forehead, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you can see everything in this right here, like a forehead, man.
Like I just don't. It makes me feel claustrophobic. Like wait.
Yeah, I feel it.
That's why I'm an SUV girl. That's because everything feels like bigger.
Also, too, it doesn't help that you're like a foot off the ground. Your seat's like way up.
I'm short.
You can tell. You can just tell how high she's sitting. Look how close she is to the ceiling, bro.
Hey, watch this.
Look.
Is it better?
There. No, go down more. Cause look, you're sitting so close. That's
babe,
why.
This is the lowest it goes.
No, it's not.
It is. I swear.
Definitely not. Okay, now you're just going back. Another thing to point out too, everything that's wood grain in the Plaid, it's dry carbon. So like dry carbon here, right here, all of this is dry carbon in the Plaid. All of that. Even when you put back that little middle portion right there, there's dry carbon on the inside. So like I said, I think and what's funny too is she gasses it and she's like weak because it's not a Plaid. And then that's what happens when you get spoiled by
You can feel the difference though.
the top model, and then you get inside of the, I'm not gonna call it base model, but this might be the base model, even though it's a high model but still base model, and within that model, if that makes any sense. They call it, I think they call it trim. Yeah, trim. So this is a high model in the S, but just the trim is the lowest. It makes any
You
sense.
just can't downgrade, you know. You can only upgrade. That's it.
Yeah. All right, it's time for your man to drive, and right away I am super close to the steering wheel.
Hey, I'm
Wait,
short.
does it? Oh, it doesn't do that.
Do it?
It doesn't do it.
Do it?
It doesn't do it. We're talking about when you press a brake on the X, it automatically shuts the door. But on this one,
See, now that I need someone to close the door for me. I need the X.
I already feel like you're leaning towards the X anyways.
I know.
But
I just like how big it is.
Guys, I didn't show you the one on the showroom floor, but it was a Model S Plaid in white. Oh my, bro, it had, so the seats were different, right? I gotta move out of the way. It had the Plaid symbol right here on the seat. I would just have to go back and show you guys.
It was clean.
It was absolutely sick.
That's such a good detail.
And the thing is, like, I'm not. I gotta keep saying it because it seems like I'm pro electric car, but I'm just going off of the looks, right? Because engine and sounds one thing when you have a car, and then how it looks is a different story, right? And going based off the aesthetics of that car, it just looks so clean. And this car is already has a wide stance, and the front looks clean, the rear looks clean. It's just simple and just clean. And I also like how it looks like an actual car on the inside, and not like the Cybertruck where it's like heck of plane. You get inside, cup holder, screen, and steering wheel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It actually looks like a normal car in here. So, and you can get it. So I can have the best of both worlds. I can, when we go somewhere, we drive your car, not worry about gas, whatever. And then, I have my cars where if you want to stunt on some people. Stunt.
The shoulder for me.
So this is the car that I was talking about. This is gonna be the plaid version, right? Look at the front end. It's so clean. And then if you look inside, it has the plaid on the seats right there. Dog, that's so sick. And then we step inside. It's literally the same car, just different trim. Right, so you have dry carbon right here. That's all dry carbon. It's not focusing, let me see. So this is all dry carbon. There's dry carbon right here and there. Look at that. That's so sick. So we're currently back home doing an oil change on her car. It's crazy how Toyota needs a special tool just to get out the oil filter. But besides that, now you guys can understand why we're looking for another car for her, because there's no reason why, you know what I mean? Like I'm grateful that she has a car, because not everybody has a car. But look guys, look at that. Paint's peeling right there.
Hey, don't be
Hold on, look at this.
Don't be exposing me.
Look at that, back window cracked.
Hey,
what's up with that?
Why are you exposing me like
What's up with that, bro? Look at that.
Why are you exposing me like that?
I'm just letting them know that you need another car, bro. This thing,
Great.
this is just not it. Wait, hold on. Where's that dent? Where's that dent, dog? Look at there. Dent on a quarter panel. That's not it though. Just look at it. Rear bumper all scratched. Look at there. I don't know, man. That's why we're looking for another car for her. It's a car, so it's cool, but it's time to upgrade.
Just calling me out
It's
like that.
time to upgrade. Now you gotta get one. now she has to get one, but that's why we've been looking for a new car. And I've been patient. I'm not in her ear saying get a new car, get a new car, get a new car, because at the end of the day, she's paying. It's her car, and she's gonna be making the payments. You know what I mean? So whenever she's ready, I'll be behind it. But
I'm gonna get a Tessie, don't worry.
let's see. You guys heard it first here. So if she don't get it, hold her accountable. Wait, show them the pictures that I took though.
You're right.
Man, it's
the
seats though. That's crazy. Yeah, if it was up to me, I'd get the S over the X for you. Because again, your dad already has the X model plaid.
I know. Probably does.
Alright folks, this is where I'm gonna end today's video, but before I end it, we got some food cooking. Your man's just hungry, so I'm excited. Before I end this video, I just want to kind of give you guys a little heads up. Well, here, you want to just tell them?
What?
We're expecting.
Shut up. Oh my god.
Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believe me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah, Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic gotta say. I got them picking up the pieces. That to me, you really playing with your life. I'm about to come and run it all back. I'm the new era, about to snap back. You ain't fitting for it, cause you all cap like.